Hey guys, this is going to be a do-it-yourself project on the Blackvue DR3500-FHD. And some of these clips, for some reason my camera wasn't oriented correctly with the G sensor, so I recorded with my phone and a few of them recorded in portrait mode, so some of them might look weird because I had to reorient the picture. But let's get started. So what this project is going to be is spray painting the bright parts black. So I really don't like this white ring on the side. I'm also going to just spray paint that whole button, so I don't really need the words on there. I know what it says. So what you need to do is take these little rubber stoppers out, and I just use a little tiny screwdriver to pop them out. But anything small and mildly sharp can get them out. So then there's 4 screws also in all of those black holes, as you can see on the table. You can pull it open with your fingers, but a little plastic spudger like this can make it a little bit easier. So I took the back plate off first and pretty much just got to pry it off. It'll pop out without breaking anything. But again, using a little plastic pry tool like this can help. So I got the back piece off. So you'll actually be able to take off all of the plastic pieces without really disconnecting anything from the motherboard once you get the first 4 screws off. So again, you just need to pop this out, and then there is one more screw holding the white piece in. So at this point, it actually just slides right out. Nothing really screws it in to the end cap, but you know it's in correctly if the ports at the end match up. So here you can see, like I said before, there is a screw holding the white piece in, same size screw as the others. So I just need to take that out. And then it should slide right out. It was a little stiff, but I just had to pull a little harder. So now you got to get the little button out, and to do that you just got to push all of these tabs in sort of at the same time. So in the past I used a black matte spray paint, and this time I'm going to be using Plastidip, which is a removable plastic based spray paint. So if I don't like it, I can actually just peel it right off. So I think that's pretty cool, and it's not as matte looking as the other spray paint I have, but it still looks good enough, and it'll match the rest of the black plastic on the camera. So there you can see I put it back in, and you'll see I actually put a little smudge from accidentally touching it, but honestly I don't really care. No one's going to notice that when it's in my car, or whoever has it. I'm probably going to be giving this to someone. Then we just reassemble it. Put the lens side in first, and it just snaps right in pretty much. Just got to make sure you align the lens into the hole correctly. And I should mention, do not forget the 5th screw for the button on the end, the white part, because I actually forgot it. I had to open it back up and put it back in. So the button clicks alright. A few times it wouldn't click down, because likely some of the paint might have been too thick on some parts, but this button doesn't get used very much, so it's not a big deal. And if you do mess it up, you always know that this Plastidip is removable, so you can just peel it right off. So now we just got to get the last few things in. Screws first. And you'll see, this is actually where I realized I forgot that 5th screw for the white button piece, but It's really easy to take this apart, so it's not a big deal. It only took me a couple minutes to open it back up. So there you go. Again, you can see that little fingerprint smudge on mine, but inside of a car it's not going to make a difference. And scratched up the edges of the holes a little bit, but overall it looks great, and I think it looks way better. So this makes it look a lot more discreet and stealthy in a car. So anyways, thanks for watching, drive safe, and I'll see you next time.